In a big green forest filled with tall trees and lots of pretty flowers, there lived a little bear named Bella. The forest was bright and colourful, full of fun and friendly sounds, making it a perfect place for Bella to play. Bella was no ordinary bear. Her fur sparkled blue and silver when the sun shone on it, making her look like a piece of the sky had fallen down to play. While Bella loved her unique fur, it made her feel different and alone. No other animal in the forest wanted to be her friend because of it. Each day, Bella would wander through the forest, hoping to find someone who wouldn't whisper and walk away. But whenever she approached, the animals would stare at her shiny fur, whisper among themselves, and leave. Bella felt a deep loneliness that not even the beautiful forest could chase away. One bright and sunny day, feeling particularly lonely, Bella decided to play by herself by a clear, laughing river, poking at the water and watching it ripple away in patterns. Just as she was about to dip her paw into the water again, a happy voice popped up. "Hello, why are you all by yourself?" Bella looked up and saw a rabbit. This wasn't just any rabbit. She had fur as white as fluffy clouds, and her eyes were kind and friendly. Bella looked at the fluffy white rabbit and smiled. "Hi, I'm Bella. What's your name?" The rabbit hopped a little closer, her eyes sparkling. "I'm Trixie," she said, her voice sounding just like a pretty song. Trixie didn't walk away when she saw Bella's sparkly fur. Instead, she smiled and asked if she could play too. For the first time in a long while, Bella felt a warm, happy feeling inside. Maybe, she thought, she could have a friend after all. Trixie and Bella had lots of fun together, exploring the big green forest, splashing in the giggling river, and telling each other stories. Trixie was very excited to introduce Bella to all her animal friends in the forest. But when they met the other animals, none of them wanted to be friends with Bella. They saw her shiny blue and silver fur and thought she was too different from them. This made Bella feel sad and left out, even with Trixie by her side. Trixie, though, wasn't going to give up. She knew Bella was a wonderful friend, no matter what her fur looked like. One sunny day, as Bella and Trixie were wandering through the forest, their adventure was interrupted by a worried cry. "Help! Somebody please help me!" Curious and concerned, they followed the sound until they found Binny the hedgehog. He was stuck in a bunch of twisty branches way up in a tree. Binny had climbed too high looking for juicy apples, and now he couldn't get back down. "Binny, what happened?" Trixie asked, looking up at the stuck hedgehog. "I wanted some apples, but I climbed too high and now I'm stuck," Binny replied, his voice shaky. "Don't worry, Binny, we'll help you get down," said Trixie, turning to Bella. "Bella, do you think you can reach him?" Bella nodded, even though the task seemed a bit scary. "I'll try my best. Hang on, Binny." As Bella carefully climbed the tree, Binny watched nervously. "Be careful, the branches are really tricky," he called down to her. Bella moved slowly, making sure each step was safe. "Don't worry, Binny, I've got you," she said bravely. Finally, Bella reached Binny. With a gentle nudge, she helped him onto her back. "Hold on tight. Bella said as she carefully made her way down the tree. Back on the ground, Trixie cheered. "You did it, Bella! You're a hero!" Binny, now safe, felt very thankful and a little bit embarrassed. "Thank you, Bella. I was wrong about you. You're a great friend." From that day on, all the animals in the forest saw Bella differently. They realized that being different didn't matter. What mattered was being kind and helping each other out, just like Bella did for Binny. After Bella helped Binny the hedgehog get down safely from the tree, all the animals who were watching started clapping and cheering. They were so happy and amazed by what Bella did. Binny looked at all the friendly faces around him and then at Bella. He felt very thankful. "I was wrong," Binny said loud enough for everyone to hear. "I thought Bella was too different to be friends with, but she was so brave and kind. It's not how we look that matters, but how nice and helpful we are." The other animals nodded and smiled, seeing how right Binny was. The squirrels started clapping their little hands, the birds whistled happy tunes, and the deer came closer to give Bella a gentle thank you nuzzle. It was a beautiful moment for everyone. They all learned that everyone is different and there is nothing wrong with it. What's most important is being kind and helpful to each other. After that day, all the animals wanted to play with Bella. They realized that her shiny fur was what made her special. Bella was so happy to have so many friends who liked her for who she was on the inside and outside. As the sun began to set, making the sky look like a big, beautiful painting, the forest was full of laughter and friendship. The animals shared their own stories and played games together, all thanks to Bella and her big heart. Bella felt warm and happy inside, knowing she had found her place in the forest.